Hey guys, welcome back to Board Watch. I'm Brian.
And I'm Joey.
This is our last episode before we do our live stream.
Oh man.
So I guess if this episode comes out on Monday, I guess the live stream is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which also means the live stream with Film Buff, American Mom, and Merrick Productions is today. So this video is probably being posted at midnight, so probably about 11 hours from now or so. We'll be doing that. So come check out. Lots of live streams this week. So live stream today, episode 9 live stream tomorrow, episode 10 live stream potentially Thursday. I gotta swap out a shift.
That's right.
Although by the time this video's up, I'll know that. So again, just look at the description. I'm gonna stop talking. Valar Unabis.
Valar Unabis. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. No. If he takes her face off and it's Jaqen. No, the fuck it's not! They're gonna kill her! That's why that stupid West of the World shit. Oh, thank god. Oh, I can breathe again. I thought they were gonna kill Arya. I thought they were just giving me a nice moment and it was gonna be Jaqen's face taken off. Oh. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Where's the other one? The one with the yellow cloak.
Fuck you!
Those are your last words. Fuck you. Come on, you can do better.
Cunt!
You're shit at dying, you know that?
I love how of all the things you said "oh shit" to, the castration was not one of them.
I think at that point.
Like, oh shit! Oh shit!
You're all quiet. I'm fine there.
Most of all, we need our queen.
She'll come back. She has to. My heart's been broken too many times already. I'll walk the rest of the way myself. I can't go off on a secret mission in the company of the most famous dwarf in the city.
Varys! The most famous dwarf in the world.
I don't like that.
A goodbye party.
Yeah, happy goodbye.
So which one?
I'm hoping not Tyrion.
Order your man to step aside or there will be violence.
Sir Gregor.
I choose violence.
Thank God. Oh shit, he left us now. He ripped his head off. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm enjoying seeing this so much right now. But fuck, if they haven't should have done this so much earlier.
You think they're funny? What? No. Why not? I'd fuck it. You'd fuck it, wouldn't you? I'm a squire.
Come on. You're the one with the magic cup.
Hahaha, you know what that's.
You must have shown it to her by now.
She's training me to fight. Is she? An hour in the morning, an hour at night. Every day.
And how come an old cunt like me can still sneak up and murder you?
That's a different sort of fighting.
Now that's the truth, isn't it? You want to learn that sort of fighting? All right. All right, let's start with your footwork. Show me your stance. Now listen to me, bud. You see how your feet are about a yard apart? Lesson number 1. Assume everyone wants to hit you, because they do, Pod. Everyone wants to hit a fucking squire. Do it again.
Come on, don't stop.
I never thought you'd find her.
Let me try to persuade the Blackfish to give up the castle.
Why would he abandon his ancestral home?
Because you'll allow him to lead the Tully forces safely north.
Have you ever met the Blackfish?
No.
He's even more stubborn than you are.
All right. Try to talk some sense into the old goat. He won't listen, and his men might. Not everybody wants to die for someone else's home.
You gave it to me for a purpose. I've achieved that purpose.
It's yours. It will always be yours. I don't have enough men to help her take Winterfell.
You have more than she does.
She wants her home back, I understand that. But this is my home. And if Jaime Lannister wants it, he can bloody well take it the way everyone else does.
Loras Tyrell and Cersei Lannister's trial will be held in the Great Sept of Baelor on the first day of the Festival of the Mother.
Wow, you just give a fuck.
Furthermore, after much prayer and reflection, the Crown has decided that from this day forward, trial by combat will be forbidden throughout the Seven Kingdoms. The tradition is a brutish one, a scheme devised by corrupt rulers in order to avoid true judgment from the gods.
That old rumor you told me about. My little birds investigated. The end? Is it just a rumor or something more?
More. Much more. That is the worst joke I ever heard.
You don't know what a joke is.
I'm soldier all my life. You think I never hear joke? You lied to us. I make joke.
Oh no, George! Oh no!
I
What are
once
you
walked
doing to
into a
me?
brothel with a honeycomb and a jackass. The madam says...
Because you don't matter to me, Lord Edwin. Your son doesn't matter to me. The people in the castle don't matter to me. Only Cersei. And if I have to slaughter every Tully who ever lived to get back to her,
Okay, maybe I don't like it.
that's what I'll do.
I demand entry.
My lord has given an order.
The knife to his throat. That is not a valid order.
Lower the drawbridge and open the gate for Lord.
Aye, sir.
I'll have your head before I surrender River Run.
You are not lord of this castle, my lord.
They're idiots.
Lower the drawbridge!
Command all the forces within the castle to lay down their arms. Open the gates.
My lord.
Your lord has given a command.
Wow, they're just.
Go on.
Come with us.
I've run before. In the Red Wedding, I'm not running again. This is my family home.
Your family is in the north. Come with us. Don't die for pride when you can fight for your blood.
You'll serve Sansa far better than I ever could. Go on, now! I haven't had a proper sword fight in years. I expect I'll make a damn fool of myself.
If we go to the beach, the masters will take the pyramid. The pyramid is the only place in the city we can defend. We stay here. And then we wait for them to come to us. And we fight them.
Ooh, it's Drogon. Why they didn't think about releasing the dragons earlier is beyond me. Thank God. Oh, she's pissed.
Drop that arrow, you bloody girl. Tougher girls than you tried to kill me. You can have one of them.
Don't want that one. So.
2. I've only got one of them.
No.
Chop off one hand.
We gave you 2 of the 3 out of respect for your loss. That's generous.
Please. I'll give you anything.
I took his shoes.
Good and bad, young and old. The things we're fighting will destroy them all alike. You can still help a lot more than you've harmed Clegane. It's not too late for you.
Oh shit.
If you'd have done your job, she would have died painlessly. Instead, the many-faced god was promised a name. He must always receive what is his. You can't change that. I can't change that. No one can. And now he's been promised another name.
Alright, this is awesome, this whole parkour scene. Can we just get to whatever happens already? Like, there's a lot of time with them running, like, I get it. Alright, you gotta fight.
Haven't we been through this already? That won't help you.
Oh shit. She's gonna take her face and go kill Jaqen.
Finally, a girl is Noah.
A girl is Arya Stark of Winterfell. And I'm going home.
Kill that right now. She didn't kill Jaqen. That's crazy. She really did find herself.
Yeah.
In a long scheme of things, she really did find herself, which is cool. But eventually, but
yeah.
Fuck. She didn't kill Jaqen. That's ballsy.
Right. Well, people were saying that he kind of had like a slight smile on his face on the end there.
Yeah, I don't think he'll kill her, but I'm just saying, like, in the grand scheme of things for her, that would have been smarter to kill Jaqen.
Okay. So yeah, let's just stick with that. Belongs Los. What will Arya do now? Why did Jaqen seem happy that one apprentice died and the other one left?
Maybe it's that was her purpose in the whole time, was to find herself.
Okay.
And maybe he didn't want the other apprentice alive anymore. Maybe she wasn't what he needed.
So Sabi Nakvi basically is like, does he ever want Arya to be no one, or like, was it?
No, I think he just wanted her to be
it was
who
just
she
part of
needed to be. Yeah, the grand scheme.
Holly X. So this is kind of joking about. Do you think Lady Crane's magic soup would have helped Oberyn recover versus the Mountain? So yeah, Ariane Martell. What do you speaking of Martells actually? Ariane Martell. What do you think Arya's next move is? Do you think she'll ever be reunited with Gendry or wherever? Like where do you think she's going?
Gendry and King's Landing.
Or well,
wherever Gendry is, but
this person, like someone else earlier in the comments, is like, nobody ever mentions Gendry. Where the fuck is Gendry? So this person was kind of responding to that,
earlier.
But I mean, yeah, no, just in general, where do you think her next move is?
I mean, I would think to go back to her sister, but maybe she's to go finish off her list and name.
Okay, yeah, because she already started with Meryn Trant.
Yeah, so maybe she's just gonna continue with her list. And reunite with Gendry and King's Landing.
Okay. So Liz wants to know your just overall feelings about Arya's storyline ever since she got to Braavos in season 5.
She changed a lot, and hopefully she'll come back as a stronger, better Arya, which is what I wanted her to do. She learned how to fight badass and learned how to stand up for herself, and so Braavos was a success, even though it was really hard for her. It was a success.
Yeah. A lot of people asking kind of about her storyline in general. Did it feel like it dragged on a little bit?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah,
like this has been going literally since season 5. Cause it was,
but I mean, I think the reason it dragged on was because I think like event wise, things needed to happen before she came back, probably.
Okay.
And so they probably dragged it on in the show longer than it probably dragged on in the books, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Because I doubt that there was that. I mean, also you had to build a character development, but that was a lot of character development for her there.
L. Paul. Arya has always been a wild card to me. What do you think the end game is for her character? Could it possibly be more than just revenge and death? Or is that all you see for
Hopefully
her?
it's leading Winterfell. I want her in charge of Winterfell eventually.
Okay. Actually, still sticking on Arya, Montana Donaldson wants to point out that Arya was talking to Lady Crane about going west of Westeros.
Yeah, that'd be cool. She was
What
just
is
like a
west
sailing
of
pirate.
Westeros?
Essos? I don't know if it's a world, then, but who knows? Maybe there's stuff in between.
Oh, right, yeah. Like eventually.
Eventually you're back into Essos, but I mean, maybe there's stuff past Westeros. That would be cool.
Since we're still kind of on Essos, Montana Donaldson, will Varys be successful in his mission to find friends in Westeros?
No. I don't know who he'd find unless he'd try to find Euron, Greyjoy,
Okay.
or the ships that Jon has.
Okay.
Because Jon has the ships from Stannis.
From
I believe.
Stannis, when Stannis, yeah, because he took those ships to Hardhome and yeah.
So he still has all those ships too.
Okay.
So I guess if Daenerys says no to both, Varys might get him from Jon.
Okay. This is kind of funny. Montana Donaldson. What happens when you bring a jackass and a honeycomb into a brothel? Will we ever know?
I don't think we'll ever. When was the last time he said that?
So it was when he was having his trial with Liza all the way back in season 1 when he was confessing all of his sins.
Yeah.
He was just like, I bit the one-eyed monster, and then he's just like, I once brought a jackass and a honeycomb into a brothel, and then she's like, silence!
Oh, okay, so yeah, so it wasn't too bad last time it happened.
Yeah,
then. Okay,
so like that was a way callback. Do you think we'll ever figure out the finish to the joke? Dany has returned to Meereen. How will she and Tyrion deal with the Masters?
She's gonna burn all their ships. That'll be taken care of.
And
but it's gonna send her on a very, very negative path, probably
Okay.
as a conqueror more.
So, we asked if Varys was going to be successful. Did you say like specifically where you think you said he might be going to Jon up north? Okay. Yeah. So that's. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else about Varys and or anyone in?
No, I think
like
that
there's
was
just like them trying to tell jokes. I mean, not too. I mean, Meereen is being attacked. Daenerys came back.
Daenerys will probably burn the ships, and then they'll start focusing on where they're going to get the ships at.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good to kind of head over to the Blackfish, I guess. Would Alan Garcia, would Jaime really go after Brienne if he had to, if it came to it?
No.
Okay. That belongs to us. Bronn is teaching Pod how to fight dirty. Will Pod ever become a good fighter?
Yeah, Pod will become, but not because of Bronn, obviously, but because of Bran.
Yeah.
But not giving a dig to Bronn. Bronn's an amazing fighter, one of my top favorite fighters, but he's not spending any time with Bronn, obviously.
Yeah. So, Belonglos. Jaime took Riverrun without raising arms like he promised, but did the Blackfish do the right thing by being stubborn and just like not?
No, he should have went and helped his niece. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, he's like, where did my own loyalties lie? Am I just gonna go fight another battle and die there, or should I die here trying to fight for my? Yeah. If he actually died, there was also a really creepy, like, the guys didn't really show the guy's face, and he was like looking down, and it could have been like Edmure posing as something. Like, he may not have been captured, and he may not be dead yet.
Okay.
That was a weird. Usually in this show, they like to give more of a, obviously show you the death. So the fact that he was told that he was dead was just weird.
Yeah, like I said, it might just be.
It might just be that
case
too.
Of
but
the actor being.
Yeah.
Because like the Blackfish is supposed to be a really good fighter, and they don't want him to kind of fall like without
stupidly
potentially.
I don't know. They also could have just like at least shown him walking into a. I don't know.
There's plenty of people who haven't been shown dead, and some have come back.
True.
Like the Hound.
Still possibly Stannis.
Still possibly Stannis. Still possibly Syrio Forel.
Yeah.
So lots of possibilities. So will Blackfish's decision to not go and help Sansa potentially doom Jon and Sansa's mission to retake Winterfell?
No. I mean, it would have helped having those bannermen, but obviously, like, they weren't that loyal.
Okay.
I mean, actually, technically, they were to the death. Well, not to the death, but to the dropping of. I don't know where all those guys are going to go now, where Edmure's taking all of them.
Okay.
So I don't know if Jaime's going to allow Bran to keep her word and let them march north, but I doubt it.
Okay. Now, I'm going to put up like a little spoiler alert right now as far as book readers are concerned. So just go in the description and just click on like avoid spoilers part, and it will just like fast forward you to the part of this where we're done with this discussion. You have been warned. So we've talked about Lady Stoneheart.
Yeah.
And I told you how the Hound pissing into the pond into the lake kind of pissed a lot of book readers off.
Why?
As for the scene with the Hound talking with the Brotherhood and him taking a piss in the river, that river is the same river that they found Catelyn Stark's dead body in 3 days after she died. Thoros didn't want to bring her back, but Beric gave his last life to bring her back as Lady Stoneheart. When they showed the Brotherhood Without Banners in episode 7 and book readers found out that Beric was still alive, all of those who wanted Lady Stoneheart lost their shit. And then in the very next episode, Dan and Dave, the creators of the show, made the Hound piss on Lady Stoneheart's invisible corpse along with our hopes and dreams.
Damn, that's so funny.
Because basically it's just the showrunners being like,
we're not going to do it.
We're not doing it.
Yeah, that's funny. I mean, it's true though. I mean, they would add a whole other dimension to it, but yeah, that's pretty funny that they did that, actually pissing in that lake.
So welcome back to the post-spoilers part of that. So just general thoughts of the Brotherhood being back and talking about fighting the White Walkers.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully and that's what I'm saying. Hopefully he goes to the wall and fights with the banner. That seems like what they're actually fighting for too. So hopefully the Brotherhood Without Banners goes and fights on the wall too.
Okay. All right, let's head over to King's Landing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you choose violence?
Yes. Oh my God, that was so needed. She needs to kill she's still not killing everyone. She's still not killing everyone. It blows my fucking mind. Maybe now that Jaime's coming back with all the Lannister men, I don't know.
Yeah, because it is Tyrells that are mostly populating a lot of that. Because like they let the Tyrell army in.
Yeah, so Tyrells technically are the ones there. But maybe when the Lannister army comes back, they'll do something about it. But fuck me, how they're letting Tommen just like get and Kevin too, Uncle Kevin. What the fuck is Maester Pycelle and Kevin even doing? Like, were they not at the council meeting saying that they need to take down the High Sparrow?
Well, also maybe Kevin is trying to do this as a power play to take the Lannister name, because as of right now, it's like kind of under control of Jaime and Cersei.
I see what you're saying. So this is his power move. I don't know what Maester Pycelle is. I guess just to get Cersei out of power. Yeah. Fuck all that though. It's such bullshit. And he hates Qyburn.
Yeah, so Liz just wants to know your general thoughts on the confrontation between Cersei and Lancel and the fellow Sparrows.
I wish he would rip Lancel's fucking stupid face off.
And why do you think Tommen banned trial by combat?
Because he knew his mom was going to get out of it. Yeah, I think he kind of wants his mom dead.
Yeah? Okay.
Because he's so ashamed and so embarrassed.
Okay.
He just wants to forget about it and move on in the faith, which is fucked up in a weird kid's way. It really lets kids do whatever in this show because they have power, which is fucked up.
Yeah.
But...
Well, Joffrey was way worse.
Oh, yeah. No, he's pretty bad. No, I know, he's horrible. But I'm just saying, Tommen's fucking up.
So, again, Tommen is supposed to be really young. But, so, any thoughts on, like a few people were asking, any thoughts on the rumor that Qyburn and Cersei were discussing?
Something about the Sparrow or
like
the
a
torture
secret
chamber.
Okay.
That red torture chamber.
That,
that we
okay,
saw
like under the black cells in the history and lore.
That would be cool. And I don't know who he would torture though.
Okay.
Maybe Lancel or the
to
Sparrow.
try and get a confession about the Sparrow out so that they could use that information.
Yeah, something like that. But so either something about the Sparrow and the torture chamber, or just the torture chamber. I'm not sure, but it's probably one of those.
Okay. Cool. Anything else going on in King's Landing right now? Not really.
No, I think
we didn't really see Jon and Sansa this episode, did we?
No.
No. Yeah, it was mostly Arya, the Hound.
That's what I was saying. Arya took forever, and the Hound took forever.
Yeah, it was mostly Arya, the Hound, and King's Landing in this episode.
Yeah.
So. So yeah, now with the Hound, speaking of the Hound actually, now with the Hound possibly joining the Brotherhood for a new purpose, like, do you see him like staying with them or just
okay?
The wall. Well, okay, but like once they get to the wall, okay.
Oh, like path? I have no idea.
Well, because obviously the Hound has had quite a bit of a transformation in these. First off,
he won't fight for the Lord of Light, but he'll fight at the wall.
Okay, because like he seems to be very not religious.
Yeah, no, he's not going to fight.
Everyone's always fighting for higher power.
No, he'll just fight for the greater good at the wall. He won't fight for the fire.
Yeah, they're saying you can still do a lot of good. You can still kind of make up for all the bad shit you've done.
Yeah, he'll do that at the wall, like fighting the White Walkers, but he won't be a part of their religion.
Favorite redemption story? There's a lot of redemption stories in this. Like Theon is kind of going through his own little redemption.
I wouldn't say anybody's actually had a full redemption yet.
Jaime kind of showed a little bit of a darker side in this episode, but maybe he was just trying to talk him down so that he didn't have to shed blood.
That's pushing it. I really do believe what he said, because he would.
Okay.
So no, Jaime's redeeming a little bit, but he's still Jaime. He always makes sure reminded that.
Yeah,
but I'd say I guess
he is still the guy that pushed a little kid out of a window.
Yeah, I saw the Hound. Then I think is my favorite redemption story.
Okay. Because like, he's a stone cold killer, but aside from killing people that he's told to kill, like, you know, what are the real, truly bad things he's done within the context of the show?
One boy.
Yeah.
But that's it, though.
And killed stole from the people that fed them. Yeah, so yeah, he has done some pretty shitty things.
Yeah.
But
he's redeemed himself, and he would have done worse stuff probably too.
Yeah, especially if Joffrey was still alive and commanding him to do shit.
Yeah, and he was still listening to him.
So, all right, wow, we've got 2 episodes left.
I know, man, it's so close. I cannot believe it. We're almost there.
What do you think is going to happen in the last 2 episodes?
The White Walkers will come. The Sparrow will be thrown. Cersei will take back her revenge. Everyone will be immediately onto the White Walkers because it'll be such a prevalent fight.
Okay.
And Daenerys will come at the end of the season with her ships.
With whose ships?
With Euron's ships.
Euron?
No, not Euron. Excuse me. Yara.
Yara and Theon.
Yara and Theon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yara and Theon. Euron.
Yeah. So yeah, you got that was King. You covered King's Landing. You said the High Sparrow's out of power. Cersei kind of takes.
Oh, and Sansa and Jon will have the Winterfell back.
Okay.
I know I'm calling for a lot, but I'm calling for all of it.
Okay.
I think it'll be a pretty good season finale with all that.
Cool. All right. So next time we see you guys, we're gonna be live streaming.
Yeah, we are.
And we're
come
gonna
on and
get
join
to.
us.
Oh yeah. What about episode 9?
Oh fuck. Swear to God. If Tyrion dies in this next fucking episode, he's the only one that makes any sense. I fucking so mad. I'll be so, he might almost die, like he did in Blackwater. Cause who died in Blackwater?
Davos' son.
Technically, no one big died in Blackwater.
The one Kingsguard that tried to kill Tyrion, but.
So technically, not every episode 9 has a significant death. Even though a lot of them had, they're just negative as fuck usually.
Yeah.
So
season 4 was Ygritte.
Yeah. So hopefully,
season 5 was Shireen.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's not Tyrion. That would be fucking crazy. But I think he might almost die because it's either Varys or Tyrion. One of them's gonna die.
Okay. Who's surviving to the end? Who's surviving to the end of the?
Well, a lot probably, but I would say maybe Tyrion.
Or sorry, I guess top three deaths for this.
Varys.
If there's even 3, it could just be 1 because.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be that many deaths, but I think Varys maybe.
But top 3 most likely, I should say. That's a better way of wording it.
Varys, Tyrion.
So Varys or Tyrion will take up 1 spot because you're basically saying it's one or the other.
Theon and Yara.
Okay, either one or both.
Both.
Okay, both.
Actually, no. Either one. Either Theon will
so
die.
Either Theon or
and it will propel Yara to do something, or Yara will die and it'll propel Theon to be who he needs to be.
And then third.
But they're not going to stay together. What?
So you got 1 slot being either Tyrion or Varys. You got another slot being either Theon or Yara. 3rd slot.
Ramsay or Jon.
Ramsay or Jon. Jon died again.
Right back to back? Oh, that would be fucked up. But no, I don't think so. That's just my 3rd dish option.
Do you think he's got plot armor? Does anybody have plot armor?
No, but I think I think it's a little bit built up a little bit though. I think right now he's a little too grooved into the plot. But they are kind of wiggling him out with Sansa. Yeah. We'll see.
Well, especially since a lot of these houses are not joining, and he's like, "Fuck it, we're attacking anyway with what we've got."
Yeah, we'll see. But I think he'll be fine.
Cool. So.
So those 3.
Yeah. I'm hesitant to tell you the name of next episode. No. But the thing is, it doesn't spoil anything because it's something that you already know is going to happen.
Well, then I'll know it'll happen in that episode, though.
Okay.
Technically.
Okay.
I like not knowing the episode. Okay. I don't have to go in with anything.
All right, fair enough. I shall respect that. And also on that note, guys, I know some of you have asked if we're going to be watching the trailers. We've said this a couple times. Jessica and I watch the trailers, but Joey will not be watching.
Just because I haven't already seen them, so I'd like to keep it as much as I can, at least to 1 more season.
Yeah. So again, later today we should be having that Watch American Films production live stream. So go and watch that later today. Tomorrow should be our live stream for episode 9. And then potentially Thursday, we should be doing the live stream for episode 10. Again, look in the description and all the information should be there. Thank you guys very much.
Yeah, thank you guys. See you guys next time.